Looking at this view, you would never imagine how dangerous it once was and how dangerous it is.
Being a marine geologist means that you are having access to the mystic world of the seafloor.
The Mediterranean Sea has long been a cradle of human civilization and a vital ecosystem teeming with a diverse marine life. Its rich history and unique geography have captured the imaginations of countless generations. However, recent drastic changes in climate and geological processes have led to an unforeseen catastrophe, the drying up of the Mediterranean Sea. The once vibrant body of water responsible for shaping the fates of numerous nations now lies barren, revealing a terrifying emergence in its wake. In this video, we dive into the causes and consequences of the Mediterranean's dramatic transformation. The Mediterranean Sea, once an expansive and dynamic body of water, has undergone a significant transformation as it's dried up over time. This process has been driven by a combination of factors, including climate change, geological shifts, and human activities. Understanding the causes and the process by which the sea has dried up is crucial in determining the consequences for the surrounding regions and the world at large. First and foremost, climate change has played a critical role in the desiccation of the Mediterranean Sea. Over the past century, global temperatures have risen steadily, causing a cascade of environmental changes. In the case of the Mediterranean, rising temperatures have led to increased evaporation rates, reducing the overall volume of water in the sea. As the warming trend continued, a tipping point was reached, leading to a rapid acceleration in the drying process. Compounding the effects of climate change, altered precipitation patterns and decreased river input have also contributed to the decline of the Mediterranean Sea. The region has historically experienced a delicate balance of evaporation and precipitation, with the latter replenishing the water lost through the former. However, as climate change has intensified, the Mediterranean has seen a marked decrease in precipitation and a subsequent reduction in freshwater inflows from the surrounding rivers. This has further exacerbated the drying process, as there is insufficient water to replace that which is lost to evaporation. And in addition to climate change, geological factors have played a significant role in the drying up of the Mediterranean. The sea is bordered by the African and Eurasian tectonic plates, and the movement of these plates has contributed to the formation of the Strait of Gibraltar, the narrow passage connecting the Mediterranean to the Atlantic Ocean. But over time, tectonic shifts have caused the narrowing of the strait, which has restricted the flow of water between the two bodies of water. This limited exchange has led to the increased salinity of the Mediterranean and a reduction in its overall volume. And human activities have further aggravated the situation. Unsustainable water usage, particularly for agricultural purposes, has placed enormous stress on the region's water resources. The construction of large-scale dams and water diversion projects along the rivers feeding the Mediterranean has also led to a substantial decline in the volume of water reaching the sea. Moreover, the continued extraction of fossil fuels in the region, coupled with deforestation and urbanization, has destabilized the delicate balance of the Mediterranean's ecosystem, contributing to its desiccation. As the Mediterranean Sea has continued to dry up, the process became self-reinforcing, creating a vicious cycle of desertification. With less water available to maintain the region's humidity, the surrounding landscapes began to experience increased aridity. Vegetation declined, soil quality deteriorated, and previously fertile land became barren. These changes further diminished the capacity for water retention in the region, accelerating the drying process. The physical process of the Mediterranean Sea drying up has been a gradual yet relentless transformation. The once thriving marine ecosystem has given way to a vast expanse of salt flats and desiccated landscapes. The seabed has been exposed, revealing geological structures that have been hidden beneath the water for millennia. Coastal communities once sustained by the bounty of the sea have been forced to adapt to a harsh new reality. One of the most striking geological impacts is the unveiling of vast subterranean structures, which were previously hidden beneath the depths of the Mediterranean. The newly exposed seabed has revealed intricate networks of caves, ancient volcanic formations, and fossilized remnants of long-lost marine life. These discoveries have provided invaluable insights into the geological history of the region, offering clues to the processes that shaped the Mediterranean over millions of years. Another significant geological impact is the alteration of the region's coastline. As the sea has receded, previously submerged land has emerged, transforming the coastal landscape. This has led to the formation of new landforms such as cliffs, terraces, and peninsulas, as well as the expansion of existing ones. In some cases, islands that were once separated by water have become connected, creating land bridges that have altered the region's geography. The drying up of the Mediterranean has also had profound effects on the global ocean circulation. The sea has long played a crucial role in regulating the exchange of water, heat, and salt between the Atlantic Ocean and the eastern Mediterranean, thus influencing the global climate. With the loss of this important intermediary, the circulation patterns have been disrupted, leading to unpredictable changes in weather patterns and ocean currents worldwide. And turning to the environmental impacts, the loss of the Mediterranean Sea has had devastating consequences for the region's biodiversity. As the sea disappeared, countless species of marine life from fish to invertebrates has become extinct or critically endangered. This loss of biodiversity has not only affected the marine ecosystem but also the terrestrial food chain, as many coastal birds and mammals depended on the sea's resources for sustenance. The drying up of the Mediterranean has also disrupted the delicate balance of the region's coastal ecosystems. Salt marshes, seagrass meadows, and other wetland habitats that once thrived along the shoreline have been replaced by arid landscapes. These changes have led to the displacement of numerous plant and animal species, resulting in the loss of vital ecological functions such as nutrient cycling, carbon sequestration, and natural flood control. And in addition to the direct impacts on biodiversity and ecosystems, the disappearance of the Mediterranean Sea has had far-reaching consequences for the region's climate. The sea once acted as a natural buffer, moderating the temperature and humidity of the surrounding areas. With its loss, the region has experienced a dramatic increase in aridity, leading to the desertification and the expansion of existing deserts. This shift in climate has had cascading effects on water availability and agriculture in the region. With less precipitation and increased evaporation rates, freshwater resources have become scarcer, exacerbating existing water scarcity issues. Furthermore, once fertile agricultural lands have been transformed into barren deserts, reducing crop yields and threatening the region's food security. And lastly, the drying up of the Mediterranean has had significant implications for air quality in the region. The exposed seabed has become a source of dust and particulate matter which can be carried by winds across vast distances. This has led to increased air pollution and a decline in air quality, posing health risks to the inhabitants of the region and neighboring areas. The drying up of the Mediterranean Sea, while resulting in numerous geological and environmental consequences, has also unveiled a phenomenon that has both baffled and terrified the scientific community and the world at large. The terrifying emergence was first discovered by a team of scientists conducting a geological survey of the newly exposed seabed. As they navigated the desolate landscape, they stumbled upon a series of unusual structures that appeared to be of neither natural nor human origin. These structures, partially buried beneath layers of sediment, exhibited a complex and alien-like design with intricate patterns and geometries that defied explanation. Word of the mysterious structures quickly spread, and researchers from various fields, including archaeology, biology, and materials science, were drawn to the site to study the enigmatic findings. As they unearthed and examined the structures, they began to realize that they were not dealing with a typical archaeological discovery. The materials and construction techniques employed in these structures bore no resemblance to any known human civilization or natural phenomenon. Further investigation of the site revealed a network of tunnels and chambers extending deep into the earth. Within these subterranean passages, researchers found evidence of advanced technology and strange, seemingly organic materials. Some of the devices found within the tunnels appeared to harness an unknown energy source, while others seemed to be designed for purposes that remained obscure. As the extent of the discovery became clear, a sense of dread and unease began to permeate the scientific community. The emergence of these inexplicable structures and the bizarre technology they contained raised more questions than answers. Were they the remnants of a long-lost civilization? Were they the product of extraterrestrial beings, or were they something entirely different beyond the realm of human understanding? And to complicate matters further, strange occurrences began to plague the research teams working at the site. Equipment malfunctioned without explanation, and team members reported experiencing disorientation, hallucinations, and even missing time while within the vicinity of these structures. Some researchers began to suspect that the structures themselves were somehow responsible for these disturbing phenomena, although no concrete evidence could be found to support this theory. As the world watched with bated breath, a global effort was launched to unravel the enigma of the terrifying emergence. Scientists from diverse disciplines joined forces, pooling their expertise in the hope of uncovering the secrets of the structures and their origins. This collaborative effort led to several breakthroughs as researchers began to piece together a picture of the emergence's possible nature and purpose. One such breakthrough came in the form of a discovery made within the deepest chamber of the subterranean network. There, researchers found what appeared to be a central control hub, adorned with strange symbols and glyphs that seemed to correspond to an unknown language. This discovery sparked a flurry of activity as linguists and cryptographers were enlisted to decipher the mysterious script. As the research progressed, it became clear that the terrifying emergence was unlike anything the world had ever seen before. The structures and technology contained within them seemed to defy the known laws of physics and biology, hinting at a level of sophistication far beyond the capabilities of any known human civilization or natural process. As the world grappled with the implications of the terrifying emergence, the collaborative efforts of scientists from various disciplines began to yield intriguing insights into the phenomenon's origins and nature. One significant breakthrough came from the study of the strange symbols and glyphs adorning the central control hub within the subterranean network. After months of intensive analysis, linguists and cryptographers managed to decode portions of the unknown language, revealing startling information about the emergence's purpose and the beings responsible for its creation. The deciphered text spoke of an ancient race of beings vastly more advanced than humanity who inhabited the Earth long before the dawn of human civilization. These beings, referred to as the Elder Ones in the translated text, had harnessed the power of advanced technologies and unknown energy sources to construct the emergence as a means of preserving their knowledge and legacy. The translated text also revealed that the Elder Ones were not native to Earth, but had arrived from a distant star system in search of a new home. Upon their arrival, they had found the Earth to be a hospitable environment rich in resources and suitable for sustaining their advanced civilization. Over time, they constructed the terrifying emergence as a repository for their accumulated wisdom and a testament to their achievements. Another significant finding came from the analysis of the bizarre, seemingly organic materials found within the structures. After extensive study, biologists and material scientists determined that these materials were in fact a form of advanced nanotechnology, capable of self-replication and adaptation. This nanotechnology appeared to be responsible for the construction and maintenance of the structures as well as the mysterious devices found within them. As researchers delved deeper into the nature of the nanotechnology, they discovered that it was not only capable of manipulating matter on a molecular level, but also of interfacing with the minds of the researchers themselves. This revelation helped to explain these strange occurrences and phenomena experienced by the research teams working at the site. It seemed that the emergence was able to influence human perception and cognition, perhaps as a means of protecting its secrets or guiding the researchers towards a greater understanding of its purpose. And in addition to the study of the structures and materials, geologists and paleontologists made a series of astonishing discoveries that helped to corroborate the translated text claims about the Elder One's ancient presence on Earth. Fossil evidence and geological data revealed that the emergence had been constructed millions of years ago, predating the rise of human civilization by an unimaginable span of time. This finding lent credibility to the notion that the emergence was the work of an ancient and advanced extraterrestrial race. Furthermore, the geological data also provided clues as to why the Elder Ones had chosen the Mediterranean region as the site of the emergence. The area had once been a vast, shallow sea teeming with life and rich in resources. The the Elder Ones had apparently constructed the emergence beneath the sea, harnessing its power and resources to fuel their advanced technologies. The drying up of the Mediterranean Sea, while a catastrophic event for the region, has inadvertently revealed the ancient secrets hidden beneath its depths. And as the world grappled with the implications of these revelations, questions arose about the fate of the Elder Ones and the reasons for their apparent disappearance from the Earth. The translated text provided some clues suggesting that the Elder Ones had faced a calamity of their own making, forcing them to abandon Earth and seek refuge elsewhere in the cosmos. While the nature of this calamity remained unclear, it was evident that the Elder Ones had left behind the terrifying emergence as a repository for their accumulated knowledge, perhaps in the hope that future civilizations might learn from their experiences and gain a deeper understanding of the universe. The emergence, with its advanced nanotechnology and enigmatic devices, stood as a testament to the Elder One's extraordinary achievements and a sobering reminder of the potential dangers of unchecked technological advancement. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the mysterious emergence. If you found this intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating discoveries. See you next time.